I wanna be with you today. Couldn't see me without you today. Welcome back to the Homies Tribune. Of course, it's me, Mike Gam, as your host, talking to the homies, of course. And if it's your first time tuning in, if it's not your first time tuning in, then you already know it wouldn't be right without the infamous red cup, okay? Somebody asked me what's in your cup. Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my cup, okay? Let's get into it. So, as you guys know, if you haven't watched my videos, I live right here in New York, Upper East Side to be exact. And I had this elderly lady, you know, her granddaughter's playing with my son, and she so happened to be Caucasian. And she asked me, you know, she wanted to know, could she get him an ice cream or whatever, you know, because they was playing so well with each other. And I was like, no, it's all good. You know, he got ice cream at home, and I didn't want him bouncing all off the wall. I was cool. No, thank you. It was a nice gesture. I'm cool. But I really was shocked she was even talking to me because I'm being honest. It ain't too many Caucasian people to really want to speak to me. You know, I'm not, you know, I done had they clutching a purse and, you know, doing dumb shit of that nature, crossing the street when they see me like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You know, little dumb shit. And it's really sad because me not being from New York, you know, people always tell me, you know, New York is it's the forward thinking place. And, you know, they're always ahead of things. And I'm thinking to myself, like, now that I'm here, like, how you guys so forward thinking and you guys still tripping off color? Wait, like color? Oh man, this is this is a lot. Like, I went on an interview before, and the guy told me straight up, he said, hey Mike, this is New York. You know, anybody we see color first. Anybody tell you they don't, they're lying to you. Plain and simple. And I respect the honesty. You know, like I respect the honesty. I'm saying all this to say, you know, it's type of environment I'm in. But her coming to talk to me, she asked me. She watching my son and her granddaughter play. You know, she's an elderly lady, so she lived for a little while. You feel me? She's seen a lot, and she asked me straight up, "Do you ever think we'll get past it?" And I knew what she was talking about. She was talking about the racism, you know, that goes on in the world. You know, just get into it. And I had to be honest with her. Like I didn't say nothing crazy. I was just like, you know, some days I got hope for it, and then you got them days where something that happened in the world and it set us back so far. You know what I'm saying? Um, Again, something that set us back the other day was look at Lil Ryan Garcia. You know, you're in boxing where a lot of blacks are in that, man. And you're going on a rant about niggers this, niggers that. I hate niggers. What is those things? But I'm not shocked that he's like that. You know what I'm saying? And I know his parents put out a statement saying, you know, we're not like that. We didn't raise him like that. I knew they was like that when his dad made the comment to Bill about the nappy hair. Your nappy hair. You know, he made that comment. Little things like that. You know what I'm saying? But when she asked me, it's those things that set us back. So I have hope, and there's something that happened like that, and it set us back. It's really hard to say if, you know, we ever gonna come out of it, and it's really crazy because people are really, you know, no matter what color you're, we just people, y'all. We might do different shit, you know. Somebody might put the goddamn ketchup in the refrigerator, some put it in the cabinet. But we people, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a start though. I think it takes dialogue to get past some shit. You know what I'm saying? To overcome some shit. it takes dialogue. So I was really happy that she even approached me about this because, you know, when you kids and you little, none of this racist shit ain't even, it's not even in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You're not even thinking about that. They was just kids out there having a good time. And I could see it on her face that she was happy just to see kids having a ball with in color don't have nothing to do with it. And I was happy too, you know what I'm saying? Especially being up here in the Upper East Side because it'd be, you know, motherfuckers be acting funny, man. You know, like I said, you get some people to clutch their purse up on you a few times and, you know, hey, Mike, you know, this is New York, you know, we see color first, you know, telling you things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? It just be too much. And when the dude told me that in an interview, like I wasn't even tripping that he said that. What made me like, nah, I can't work here was when, you know, it was like, okay, yeah, I see you went to Clark. And he was like, yeah, yeah, I see you went to Clark. And I was like, yeah, probably like top three, top five prestigious black colleges, you know. And he immediately went to Google on me. He got to Googling. He go to Google and he go, well, Google says it's number 10. And I'm like, well, Google not black. Straight the fuck up. Google not black. I'll call 10 or 20 of my black friends and tell me to name a couple of black colleges. I guarantee Clark will be up in there. I guarantee Clark is going to be in there. In their first three colleges that they name, they go say Clark. Period. So it's those little things, but it's so I don't know. People got to empathize with, you know. Unfortunately, got to empathize with us. What's in black people? Because when you think of racism, it's really, don't get me wrong, it's racial slurs that go on everywhere, but it's really a black and white thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we live in a black and white world. Although there's so many ethnicities and races that exist, people categorize shit black and white. You know, if you don't believe me, just from someone the way they dress and from the way they talk, we categorize them black or white. Oh, he speak proper. The fuck is proper? You know, he speaks proper. We're putting him black. I mean, we're putting him white. He used he used a few slang words. Oh, he talks ebonics. He talks black. You know. Oh, from what he's wearing. Oh, he has on a nice suit. Oh, he's businessman. Oh, nice. You know, category white. You know. Oh, he has on jeans. You know, he has on a hat cocked to the side. Oh, he's with that bippity bop hip hop. You know, that's black. We do this. Listen, we do this all the time. From someone dress and the way they speak, we categorize it black or white. So we live in a black and white world, you know what I'm saying? But I think it takes more dialogue, you know, and it's sensitive topics. It's like it's sensitive as topics. You know what I'm saying? And people don't really like to have this dialogue, but until we had this dialogue, I don't think we'll ever get past racism. You know what I'm saying? I was just at the fireworks on 30. What was I was at the Hudson Yard, and it was a little Caucasian kid. You know what I'm saying? Innocent, 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? 5 or 6, whatever. And he playing with my son. You know what I'm saying? And now we finally sitting down, and his parents are right next to us, and you know, he asked me, you know, I had a wave cap on. What is that on your head? And his mom, his mom like, you want to take this one? And I'm like, sure. I'm like, yes, it's a wave cap, man. You know what I'm saying? Do rag. You know, okay, do rag. And she goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like I feel like I have to explain myself. Like we're from New York, but we live in Utah now, the liberal part of Utah. He doesn't really get to see. I'm like blacks. Yeah. Like, and for me, I'm like, bro, it's innocent. He innocent. When they kids like that, they innocent. I know they wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? But it takes dialogue. So for us to ever get over racism, we got to have the dialogue, and it's not just no, my way is right, and no, we got to have some real dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Like and talk. It ain't no just really talk and empathize with one another, like, and hear each other out instead of try to be right. You know, it's tough because I might want to post something on Instagram and it might be something as simple as, it might be somebody got hit. You know what I'm saying? And this goes against the community guidelines. You can't do that. No, 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 no. And then you'll see somebody on IG, you'll see a post and somebody's, you nigger, you fucking nigger, nigger this, nigger. And I'm going to myself like, damn, they could, you're allowing them to post this though? How does that work? You know what I'm saying? It's those little things like that. That's just like, I don't know. We ever gonna, I don't know. They say by 2050, everybody should be like, look the same, damn near, because everybody's mixing. So, that's a hell of a time. You know what I'm saying? Damn near another 25 years. So we'll see, but I also feel like just being here, right here in the Upper East Side is like, this supposed to be so, we innovative, we think ahead and we think forward. And I'm seeing, I'm seeing your doctors, your lawyers, your nurses. I'm seeing them outside of work. So I'm seeing the real them, the little shit. I'm crossing the street and he look like he's going to rob me. Oh my God. That type of shit. I'm clutching my purse. And I'm not even offended you clutching your purse. I'm more offended. You think I can't snatch that motherfucker from you because you got it clutched? I'm more offended for that. Like, you don't stop playing with me, I get my little workout on. If you don't stop playing with me, act like I can't yank that motherfucker from your arms. You crazy. No, but seriously, like, I think it's just I don't know, it's just sad where it's like, we're still dealing with racism. This, like, yo, this shit is crazy. It's don't get me wrong, here in the Upper East Side, I think it's more open. I think, from California, don't get me wrong, it damn sure exists in California. It's just a bit more hidden. You know what I'm saying? It's just more disguised, but it's definitely there. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because it's really, when you think of racism, it's a black and white thing. Although other races and ethnicities, genders, everything, all that is included. But you could let me break this shit down for you. How can I? Okay, hey, I don't have no problem with whatever preference you prefer, white, black, guy, girl, whatever. I don't give a. I'm LBGTQ community. I'm all for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm right there. If y'all want to get married, go get married. I'm voting with y'all. I don't care. Me, I don't care. I'm not a judgmental person. But we're in a time where it's like, you can't say, you can't call, you can't, you fag. Somebody could call, listen, you call somebody a fag, they'll crucify you. Right? And I'm not saying it's right. You call somebody a fag, they'll crucify you. But you call somebody a nigger, you live to see another day. It's whatever. And listen, I'm saying it like this because I'm trying to break it down for you to understand it. We ain't talking preference. So you can turn that off. It's like you can look at some people and be like, okay, I see what you got going on. But some people you can't. You can't. But when you look like this, you can't turn it. I can't disguise this color, man. And that's what I mean by you can't turn this shit off. And it's just it's crazy that we live in a time where it's, hey, we're gonna cancel you. We're gonna cancel. I'm just using this as an example. We're gonna cancel you for using the gay or fag or something along them lines. And I'm not saying it's right, but I'm trying to make a comparison here. But if you say nigger, you live to see another day. We're not going to cancel you. Oh, it's whatever. Whatever. Hey, whatever. No, it's no biggie. It's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy that I'm still fighting the same things that my grandmother went through. That's crazy. I had somebody say, I was driving Uber one time, and somebody, real quick, I was driving Uber one time and they said, yeah, we were just talking about, forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. The Palestinians, we were just talking about, we were just having a great debate about that. A great debate about it. And I'm like, oh, okay, for sure, man. Yep, I hear you. You know, and he was a professor at Cal Berkeley, right? And we were just having a great debate. A few of my friends, we were just talking about it. Oh my God. And then I said something about something black going on, you know, and he said, oh, that's the norm. That's the norm. Like whatever. Like whatever. And the shocking part for me was like, hmm. Your neighbor getting called a nigger is whatever, but you care about something that's way out there. And I'm not saying you can't. It just seemed like fake love to me. That's it. That listen, it just seemed like fake love. It just seemed like I am just doing this because it's trendy. You don't. I feel you're not really empathizing with those people, what they're going through. You understand what I'm? It just seemed hella fake because I'm watching you turn a blind eye to your neighbor, but some shit that's happening 3,000 miles away. You just, oh my God, oh oh. So it make me go, is it real or are you just doing it because it's a trend right now? Make it make sense to me though. And I'm rocking with my people. Like I'm rocking. Listen, anybody get mistreated, I'm rocking. I'm rocking. Why? Because I come from that. Just being black. Just being black. So I can empathize with you. So this ain't no me picking no sides. It's just me talking about the dialogue. Somebody got to start it. Like, just period. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but I'm just, listen, I'm starting the dialogue, y'all. That's it. It ain't no right or wrong. I'm just starting the dialogue. That's it. So when she asked me that question, do you ever think, getting back to my original question, do you ever think we'll get past it? I don't know. What do you think? Like, comment, subscribe. Please, please get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Do you ever think we'll get past racism? You know, especially here in America. Do you ever think we'll get past it? Although it goes on all over the world. Do you ever think we'll get past it? Let me know. The Homie Tribune. Me, Mike Gammon, I'm signing off. Peace.